Hello, welcome to What's Up in Business Travel, a Business Travel 360 podcast where we update you each week on what's happening in the world of business travel. This podcast is great for those that need to know what is happening, all in less than 15 minutes. My name is Ash. Let's get started. It is Monday, February 23rd, and we have completed week 8 of 2026. Now, let's get to our headlines. United Airlines and JetBlue are broadening their Blue Sky partnership, enabling customers to book eligible flights on either airline using cash directly through both airlines' websites and apps. The move builds on existing reciprocal award redemptions and mileage earnings between Mileage Plus and TrueBlue members. While mixed airline itineraries are not yet available, the airlines plan to introduce them in the near future. Later this year, elite frequent flyers will receive reciprocal benefits, including priority boarding and preferred seating. Executives from both airlines emphasized that the expansion increases network access, loyalty value, and booking flexibility, giving travelers more seamless access across United's global reach and JetBlue's Americas and Europe network. North American airline on-time performance improved significantly in January after 3 months of monthly declines. According to Cirium, the weighted average reached 73.2%, up over 5.5% points from December. All 10 reporting airlines posted month-over-month gains. Southwest Airlines led the rankings at 83%, recording the largest improvement, followed by Alaska Airlines at 81.5% and United at 80.5%. Air Canada saw only a modest improvement, rising to 56.4%, the lowest among major airlines. The rebound signals operational stability following late-year disruptions and reflects improved schedule reliability across the region heading into the first quarter. Air Canada posted a record fourth quarter revenue of $5.77 billion and operating income of $324 million for 2025, with net income reaching $296 million. For the full year, revenues totaled $22.37 billion, generating $918 million in operating income and $3.1 billion in adjusted EBITDA. Free cash flow reached $747 million. The CEO credited disciplined cost management, operational reliability, and strong commercial execution despite labor disruptions, weather challenges, and macroeconomic uncertainty. The airline navigated shifting demand trends while maintaining profitability and advanced cost reduction initiatives, positioning itself with improved financial stability in 2026. The Expedia Group is accelerating its AI strategy as generative research reshapes traveler discovery. The CEO said that the company was partnering with major platforms to ensure its brand performed effectively in AI-driven search environments and agentic browsers. While AI-driven volume remains small, Expedia views integrations as learning opportunities that enhance targeting and conversion. 2/3 of booking originate directly from Expedia brands, and direct bookings are growing faster than indirect channels. The company reported no material traffic shifts from Google's AI changes, but is experimenting with answer engine optimization and native integrations to strengthen its position in emerging AI ecosystems. Now, in news that impacts the travel industry. United Airlines has agreed to purchase usage rights for 2 Chicago O'Hare gates from Spirit Airlines for $30 million, pending bankruptcy court approval. Spirit Airlines is undergoing its second Chapter 11 restructuring in less than a year and plans to use the proceeds to repay restructuring loans. The acquisition strengthens United's competitive position at O'Hare, where it is competing with American Airlines for gate control. Gate allocations are reviewed annually based on usage, and United expects potential shifts in future reallocations. Spirit continues downsizing its networks to stabilize operations, while larger airlines capitalize on consolidation opportunities at key hub airports. Europe's new biometric entry-exit systems, or EES, is generating significant delays at major airports during its phased rollout. The system replaces passport stamping for non-EU visitors and biometric data collection, including fingerprints and facial scans for short stays. Although fully operational by April 2026, some airports are already experiencing wait times of 2 to 4 hours. The Airports Council International Europe reports processing times have increased 4 to 5-fold due to staffing shortages and technical issues. While visa rules remain unchanged, travelers heading to Europe are advised to allow additional arrival time, especially during peak travel periods. Air Transat will cease all U.S. routes by June, ending service from Montreal and Quebec City to Orlando and Fort Lauderdale. Air Transat previously operated 9 U.S. routes, but scaled back as outbound Canadian demand declined due to trade tensions and political rhetoric. WestJet also cut 10 U.S. routes, reducing its July U.S. capacity by over 26%. Overall, airlines are operating 6% fewer flights and offering 10% fewer seats between Canada and U.S. compared with February of 2025. The pullback reflects weakening cross-border demand and broader market adjustments within Canada's leisure travel sector. A Navan and Timoji study of 120 UK and European travel managers found persistent challenges in data access and program transparency. 42% struggle to access meaningful data, while only 16% believe that they use it effectively. 60% plan to prioritize simplification in 2026 due to inefficient workflows. Two-thirds must justify TMC fees internally, yet 42% say pricing models are just too opaque to explain clearly. Off-platform bookings, often driven by lower prices, erode confidence in managed travel programs. The report recommends transparent fee structures, stronger inventory access, automation, unified travel and expense systems, and greater executive recognition of travel's strategic value.
Introducing DerbySoft Exchange, a dynamic marketplace where suppliers and distributors collaborate seamlessly. Suppliers connect to global distributors like OTAs, travel agencies, and tour operators. Distributors, in turn, access a diverse inventory from both trusted chains and independent suppliers. All through one simple agreement, bypassing individual negotiations. DerbySoft Exchange. Control, cost, and connectivity. Ready to transform the future of distribution? Visit derbysoft.com/exchange.
And now, news of new travel services and improvements. Ixigo has introduced airport cab bookings within its app and website, expanding its travel ecosystem beyond flights. The service is now available across more than 100 Indian cities and focuses on reliable, pre-scheduled airport transfers with on-time pickups and no last-minute cancellations. The group's CEO described the launch as a natural extension of Ixigo's flights business, aimed at reducing friction across the travel journey. By partnering with selected cab operators nationwide, Ixigo seeks to strengthen customer retention and capture a greater share of ancillary travel spend while improving end-to-end booking convenience. Southwest Airlines plans to equip portions of its fleet with Starlink high-speed satellite Wi-Fi, with the first aircraft entering service this summer. The airline expects more than 300 planes to feature Starlink by the end of the year, while other aircraft will continue using Viasat and Anuvo connectivity. Southwest says that the upgrade will deliver significantly faster onboard internet, enabling streaming and real-time connectivity. The airline becomes the third U.S. airline to partner with Starlink, following Hawaiian and United. Southwest also began offering free Wi-Fi to Rapid Reward members last October, reinforcing its investment in enhanced customer experience and competitive onboard technology. Uber said that it plans to launch autonomous vehicle rides in 15 global cities by the end of the year, expanding operations across Europe, North America, Asia, and the Middle East. The new markets will include London, Zurich, Madrid, Munich, Los Angeles, Houston, and Hong Kong, its first robotaxi deployment in Asia. Uber already facilitates driverless services in several U.S. and Middle Eastern cities. The group's CEO described AVs as a long-term growth driver that will augment, not replace, existing services. Uber's strategy includes investing in AV software developers, OEM manufacturers, and infrastructure partners to scale deployment while refining operations through phased driver-supervised rollouts. And finally, some technology news. Amadeus will shut down its self-service APIs portal for developers, pausing new registrations next month and fully disabling access on July 17th. After that date, API keys will no longer function and the portal will be inaccessible. The Amadeus Enterprise portal and Enterprise APIs remain unaffected. Enterprise customers currently using self-service APIs have been advised to contact account managers to migrate applications. Amadeus did not provide a specific reason for the change, but emphasized a continued commitment to supporting developers and partners. The move consolidates developer access under the enterprise framework while phasing out open self-service API capabilities. Online travel agencies continue expanding their share of the tours and activities market, accounting for 37% of bookings in 2025, up from 33% in 2024 and 28% in 2023, according to the Arrivals State of Experiences report. Meanwhile, operator website bookings and offline direct sales declined modestly. For attractions, specifically walk-up ticket sales remain largest at 28%, but OTA share has tripled since 2019, reaching 24%. The findings, based on almost 6,000 operator responses, suggest suppliers should treat OTAs as performance marketing channels, while strengthening direct strategies using AI, social media, and partnerships with destination management companies and travel advisors. Sabre and WestJet have renewed their multi-year SabreSonic Passenger Service System PSS agreement, continuing a 25-year-old technology relationship. WestJet will maintain Sabre's core reservations, ticketing, check-in, and ancillary service capabilities while evaluating next-generation offer and order retailing solutions. The renewal supports WestJet's modernization strategy as it expands and enhances retail sophistication. The airline will also continue distributing content through Sabre Mosaic platforms. Executives from both companies framed the agreement as a strategic alignment around the industry shift towards offer and order-based retailing, positioning WestJet to evolve its commercial model while leveraging Sabre's technology infrastructure. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to tune in again next week on Monday to get your weekly update. We hope that you will make this a regular part of your week and listen in while you're on the move or sitting back and sipping your coffee. Be sure to share this podcast with everyone that you know so that they can also benefit from getting to know more about what's up in business travel. Remember to subscribe to this podcast by searching Business Travel 360 on your favorite podcast music player. You can also listen at businesstravel360.com. Have a great day and travel well.